Just like your cat or dog, consuming too much of even a good thing can make them overweight, and gerbils are certainly no exception. Fatty selections such as nuts and sunflower seeds can put some extra pounds on your gerbil when eaten to excess. The issue can be compounded if your pet is unable to exercise properly and burn those calories. In this video, we will discuss the normal and healthy weight range for both male and female gerbils, the issue of bloating, and if it can have a more serious consequence than meets the eye, and finally, we'll discuss how to improve your gerbil's diet and the importance of exercise. We hope you enjoy this material and find it informative. While there are a series of variables to consider, and we will address them momentarily, the ideal weight range for healthy gerbils is between 80 and 135 grams, 70 to 110 for healthy females. It's important to note that just like people, not all weight is created equal. 200 pounds on one man can look quite different compared to 200 pounds on another. The same is true even for gerbils. Let's begin with the sexes. Males naturally weigh more. This is why 120 grams for a male is fine, whereas 120 for a female is a bit overweight. Another factor to consider is general size. Some gerbils are naturally bigger, and this somewhat transcends weight. 200 pounds looks much different on someone 5'8" compared to someone who checks in at 6'2". Again, the same is true in the gerbil world. Bathroom habits can also impact a gerbil's weight, causing it to fluctuate. This factor, coupled with meal time and the time of day, can also play a significant role. Generally speaking, your gerbil's numbers are only an issue if they are consistently in the overweight range. If your gerbil's weight is out of bounds regardless of the time of day or scenario, then your gerbil's health could be at risk. If your gerbil appears swollen, it could be due to bloating. There is great concern with bloating in the short term as it can occur suddenly. However, that is not always the case. Bloating can be the result of a bacterial infection. In many ways, this issue is far more serious than that of general weight gain. Infections of the gut are a medical emergency. Although rare, the growth of a tumor can also be the cause of bloating. Slow growth over time can give the appearance of obesity. Another potential cause is pregnancy. Gerbils only appear pregnant during the final days prior to birth. If you're unsure as to why your gerbil has become bloated and are worried about the cause, we encourage you to consult your vet as soon as possible. It's certainly better to be safe than sorry. Being proactive is essential. It really all comes down to quality. Gerbils need a balanced diet, a nice mix of carbs, fats, and protein. The wrong mix can be the difference between ideal weight and obesity. Gerbils also need a mixture of vitamins and minerals in their meals. While these won't help your gerbil to drop the pounds, they are indeed essential for quality health. Gerbil Food Mix, which can be found online or from a trusted pet store, is the best course of action for not only weight loss, but also positive and healthy eating. Gerbil Mix usually contains selections such as alfalfa, maize, wheat, cornflakes, beans, whole seeds, dried veggies, dried fruits, etc. These foods are well balanced, the push and pull of a good diet that is complete with various vitamins. Well, we've eaten our healthy meal. Now it's time to ride the wheel. If your gerbil's weight is a concern, the objective is to not have your pet consume less, but rather exercise more. Thankfully, gerbils are naturally active. However, if they lack the tools to release their energy, they won't be able to burn off calories in an effective manner. A gerbil in an enclosure without a wheel can make the going a bit tough if the goal is weight management and/or weight loss. This is why a wheel is critical. Shop around. Make sure you purchase the best wheel possible, something sturdy and secure. The last thing you want is for your gerbil to chew on a flimsy plastic wheel or get their tail caught in a crack or gap in the wheel. Do some exploring and find the best wheel for your Gerbils enclosure setup. Once the wheel is in place, your gerbil will be ready to run. And speaking of running, it appears that our race has ended. We've crossed the finish line for this particular subject matter. If you're watching this video on site at gerbilwelfare.com, we encourage you to read our detailed article concerning this topic. If you're viewing this video on a different platform, we invite you to click the initial link in the description box that is available to you. Said link will take you to the article. From all of us here at gerbilwelfare.com, we thank you so much for watching, and until our paths cross again, we hope you have a wonderful day.